Yo guys, Spider here. Got a bit more of a detailed showing here of the Wisp portion of the Maxis Easter egg. First thing we're going to show is player 1. I'm going to show all 4 players' perspectives. Player 1 is the one with a time bomb. Doesn't matter who has a time bomb, just put it down before you initiate the Wisp. And Axel is the one who's going to be galvanuckling the signs and bringing the Wisp down here. The first area that the Wisp comes down into and gets recharged is in this area, the jail area. So I'm just rounding up the zombies, and then I'm going to wait for Axel to come down with the Wisp, and then he's going to take it past the zombies. The zombies are going to get all charged, and that's therefore going to charge the Wisp so that it will make it to the gallows. And then you can just shoot the zombies. It doesn't matter. So Axel's going to go up. He actually goes up top and into the barn. I'm going to go over here where we've got Rags running a bunch of zombies. I'm just going to peel off. All you need is one. I mean, you can take 2 or 3, it doesn't really matter. All you need is one. I'm going to peel off a zombie. He's going to keep the rest in front of the gunsmith, and we'll show his portion here in a moment. And then Axel's going to go through the barn, then he's going to go up top the gunsmith, and he's going to come down here. And there he's coming down here, and what that zombie does is provide the final charge to the Wisp that allows it to reach the gallows. And there's the power. And you just do this twice. Again, for Maxis, you put down the time bomb, you run the Wisp, you power the gallows, and then you do it again because you have to power the second fuel cell. So this is Hypermole's perspective here in the barn. So all he's doing is circling the barn. Again, he only needs 1 or 2 zombies. You can shoot the rest, really. And all he has to do is wait for Axel to get in here and provide an additional charge for the Wisp's trip through the back tunnel and then out through the gunsmith. And Rags is going to have the additional zombies that's going to provide the charge for when it comes out of the gunsmith. So here's, we're going to see Axel come in here in a second, so he gets an additional charge. Now, ideally, you want to try to be a little bit closer to this tunnel, or even possibly in the tunnel. Just coordinate with your teammates. This is player 3's perspective. Rags, he's just running circles in the front of the saloon. And again, just coordination. You're going to see me come in and peel off the zombie, and then he's going to bring these zombies in front of the gunsmith. The Wisp travels outside the front window on the top floor of the gunsmith, and then it goes across the rooftop towards the saloon. So there's me running past him, and I'm going to grab the zombie. He's going to make sure he takes the rest, and then he's going to take him back in front of the gunsmith right here, and then you're going to see Axel come up here in a few moments. And you're gonna see him on top. The Wisp is gonna be on top, but it's still gonna charge the zombies. I mean, it doesn't have to touch them. It just has to be within a certain proximity to the zombies. And it's okay they're on the bottom floor and the Wisp is up top. So there they are. There you see the Wisp traveling along the roof. And Rags is also responsible for holding the zombies. So I mean, he can kill all the ones that are charged, and you see there are a couple that aren't. So we can keep those, because once they're charged, they become runners. So here's Axel's perspective. He's up in the tunnel. He can just kill anything. Did you see that? He was standing in the zombie stink right there. So he's going to galvanuckle the last sign. So he's already hit 2 signs, and then he's just sitting up there waiting for this last one while we're rounding up the zombies at the beginning of round 3. And then he's going to bring the Wisp down the tunnel. It's going to drop off the courthouse and down into the jail area. So this is my area. It runs along this porch, and there we got an additional charge from all those zombies. Again, you only really need 1 zombie, but hey, the more the merrier. So he's going to run up here, up top the jail, across to the barn, and Hyper has those 2 zombies right in the barn. There you go. So there's the charge, and you'll see that the charge, the Wisp actually starts dissipating, and this is the longest run without getting recharged, and that's why I said, see how it shrunk? That's why I mentioned having zombies closer to the tunnel, or even better yet, inside the tunnel, and then it just gets an additional charge right here off those zombies down below, and you can see it's glowing brighter, and then the last zombie right there, and then we make our way to the gallows, and that's it. And you just do it twice. So you know, after you do it this first time, then you hit the time bomb, then you just do it again. And it's the exact same thing. Just do it at the beginning of the next round, and you should be fine. Again, just wanted to provide a bit further explanation and show you every player's perspective, because we didn't have the theater. We didn't have the theater for it. I mean, it was a 6-hour game when we went through the first time on Maxis. So I went back in theater on this last game, which was only 2 hours, and pulled the footage for you guys, just to, you know, if you guys were having trouble. I know some people were having trouble on certain parts, and there are a couple other parts that we're gonna post more detailed videos for, just to make sure you guys are good and make sure you guys get your achievements. All right, hope it helps. I'm Spider and I'm out. Hey guys, got some other stuff you might be interested in. Over on the left-hand side, we got NGT Let's Play. We're doing playthroughs right now, currently, of Deadpool and Borderlands 2, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Both are actually absolutely fantastic games, and Borderlands 2 being DLC, but hilarious. So go check that out. Subscribe if you like the content. Over on the right-hand side, we're doing Clash of Clans, continuing our series there. Again, just a completely addictive and fantastic multiplayer game. We got a clan going on. We got some attack strategies. We got base defense and building strategies. So make sure you go check out those videos and subscribe. Otherwise, hey, enjoyed the buried coverage. I hope you like it. Twitch.tv/NextGenTactics. We're going to be here all day, July 2nd. Later.